In the last episode, WhyGuy used the menacing menopause on Kaiser as early as level 2, but having Israel as his support, our protagonist didn't get anything out of that engage. A blind man ganked WhyGuy's lane by sliding through the enemy's blind spot and scene. A cleanly executed psychotic assault secured the kill on Kaiser. Our protagonist then began to start banning Israel in Game 2, but unfortunately Pike was also banned, summoning the almighty Omni Daddy, master of most keystones, because apparently you just can't have it all. WhyGuy puts testosterone furry's biceps into good use, carrying his team by carrying the enemy tank, allowing Eve to get an easy quadra for the win. Activating WhyGuy's 1 death power spike this early in the game. I see the enemies of WhyGuy have chosen death. WhyGuy successfully secures the cannon minion, synchronizing it perfectly with the background music. As a result of an unparalleled synergy between WhyGuy and his support, the double wards that they placed a while ago made them C-sets gank, countering it, almost grabbing the double buff if it weren't for that overloaded ability. The highly questionable menacing menopause from our protagonist helps Fog more practice landing his passive, but unfortunately for the Middle Eastern worm, Caitlyn's faith is much stronger as she survives the explosion with a sliver of health. A huge wave of caster minions start piling up, so WhyGuy decided to trim them down by engaging on the most weird-looking one among them. Returning the favor to the testosterone furry for being the one responsible for WhyGuy's 1 death power spike, WhyGuy claims the right for the enemy bot side jungle by force, camping the enemy jungler in his own jungle as payback for camping his lane. With the enemy bot lane definitely enjoying League of Legends as the only safe place for them is their turret, WhyGuy's presence alone is enough to prevent Graves from committing a Graves mistake. By giving full prio to Graves, WhyGuy ensures that Graves will honor him at the end of the game. Flashing with her back against the wall is actually a smart move by Lulu, preventing WhyGuy from reading her flash with psychotic anxiety. Being well aware that Seth is in the vicinity of bot lane, WhyGuy pulls a smart move of his own by zoning Cogmore with his hook, securing the cannon minion in the process, avoiding a counter-engage from the enemy. WhyGuy would never bother to walk all the way to the mid lane just to stop a gank, but thanks to the cannon minion, Orianna gets to live another day. I see the teachings of WhyGuy are starting to spread across the fields of Summoner's Rift, making his teammates adapt the good guy playstyle, contributing to the thickening of the plot. Imagine being alone as a marksman in Season 10. Such a fragile role. Even in Challenger, jungle camps are more important than ending the game. Don't waste your time climbing. It's just the same players with slightly better mechanics and knowledge of the game. The only difference is they get longer queue times as you get higher. What seems to be a missed hook to the naked eye was actually a 404 IQ zoning hook, forcing Adolf to take the long way around that prevented him from blocking Caitlyn's ultimate. Truly a magnificent display of unparalleled synergy between WhyGuy and his support. WhyGuy, being 100% sure that Kog'Maw is going to the bot lane, waits patiently in the bush, but to his surprise, a weird-looking cannon minion is trying to take his Grom. WhyGuy dashes in to take what truly belongs to him before securing another cannon minion with his ultimate. And that, ladies and gentlemen, assuming that there are females out there that watch these weird kind of videos, is why you never leave a marksman alone in Season 10. Caitlyn pings WhyGuy, giving our protagonist the blue buff as an offering to WhyGuy. Much respect to this Caitlyn for acknowledging who's the real AD carry in the bot lane.